Oh, yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, groovy babies. How you doing?
Oh, my goodness gracious me. How is everybody doing out there? It's been a while. It's been a long while, hasn't it?
Yes, it has been a while. It's been about 3 months, I think, since we've done a live stream.
Jeez, that's forever.
Yeah, we were going to have Larry in here, too.
Yeah, yes. So, okay, we'll just go ahead and cover that. Larry was supposed to join us at the 11th hour. Is that how that works?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
At the 11th hour, he couldn't make it. So in his stead, we bring you Frankenstein.
My brain hurts. Why you look at me like that?
Oh, God, he's tormented. Much like Larry is when he's on the show.
Right, yes, yeah. I think Larry's brain hurts right now, too. So yes. So cheers to everyone. Happy Halloween.
Yeah. Why does the light go off all the time? Here you go. Cheers.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it is Halloween. It started raining outside, so we can't even give out candy, even if we wanted to.
I just have a quick technical note. So I'm just going to have to talk to our producer. Hey, Caleb, could you hit 1 and 2 on the overlay section?
Greek.
Uh-oh.
Hey, baby.
Yeah. And there's that. But that one's gone.
That one is weird.
What is that?
What is that?
Wide.
No.
Yes.
Why?
I guess go to Eric.
We got
Weird.
this guy.
Let's see what happened.
So what do you groovy people think about our setup this year?
For some reason, these didn't come on.
We got the we actually have 4 cameras facing this direction right now. Darrell went freaking nuts, and Larry still might possibly show up during the intermission. So
He's here.
we'll see. Is he really here? Is he here? Oh, is he the brain guy? That's him. Brains, man. We have a cool show too. Little technical stuff here and there. Oh, and I forgot my guitar. I'll have to grab that. And we have quite the setup. Quite the setup. In fact, I'll take some behind-the-scenes pics and post them on our Facebook group because you guys see
Apparently
this
that doesn't
insanity that we
charge.
got back here. In fact, we have another set. We'll wait for Darrell to get back in here, though, but we have a cool lineup of cool activities for this evening. Some really cool stuff we're going to be looking at. And it's going to be wild. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be groovy. Let me take a gander here at this chat room. You know what I need? Okay, let's see if I can wear both my glasses. Hey, you can't really tell. Can you tell that I have 2 glasses on? So I can see myself on a monitor across the room, and I'm pretty convinced that no one can see my reel. Okay, well, now I can look at the chat room. All right, here we go. Let's see what's going on. Trick or treat, baby. Greeting. Hey, JBJ Blaze in the house. Awesome. So, Larry did have some important stuff that he had to do, like actual real, attorney stuff. And that's, of course, why he's not here right now, but we will see what's going to happen here in the near future. Let's see, are we going to Funky Town? Of course. We're already here. We're already in Funky Town. Let's see, dress as Scooby-Doo. So this is kind of cool. So this shirt is like not a Halloween shirt. This is a shirt I actually got to wear to like concerts or whatever, hang out. And this jacket here is actually my wedding jacket. This is you can kind of see how like sparkly
I don't know if
it
it's going to
is.
last.
This is what I got married in Vegas. We had an Elvis wedding, which was totally fun and awesome. Let's see here. Anyone know Larry is an attorney? Yes, everyone knows Larry is an attorney. And this stuff is like boiling. That'll be ready soon. What's cooking up? Cooking up some surprises in there. Let's see. Looks like you go to the disco. So is there anybody out there like doing candy? Anybody? I saw someone said Chicago was windy and cold, rainy in Alabama. Just seems like a terrible night for Halloween.
It died
doesn't
again, huh?
Like it could have just
It died again.
done something different.
I know what's going on.
I'm digging the hair. This is my daily driver. This is what I'm gonna be. This is me now. This is me now. Windy over here. Windy AF. Windy autofocus. Let's see. ELO. Nice. Just beers. Okay, so we have a cool. I'll let Darrell talk about that too. But we have a whole, Halloween cocktail, twisted cocktails. We'll call it that. Is that a good segment name? So we got a whole thing set up here for Darrell the.
Jeez! It's just one thing after the other today. I swear.
Yeah.
I mean,
so what was going on?
We never have enough time to get these set up. I have to drive all the way from Atlanta with a van full of gear, and then the setup takes forever, and then we're building the show, and of course then we start 20 minutes late, and then shit starts falling apart. So, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I try for perfection, and I reach just shy of mediocrity.
Hey, show them these little statues. Show them what they can do. I don't know if you'll hear them, but you'll see them.
Please, don't be afraid. The ghosts here are quite friendly. Oh, yes, quite friendly indeed. One might say they're simply dying for you to join them.
Their little mouths move.
That's crazy. I hit the button. I was expecting this one to talk, and then that one talked.
Yeah, they talk to each other. Yeah.
What are they, Bluetooth or something?
No, there's actually a hidden cable going in here. Kim, my wife, she's awesome. She did all the decorations and all the coolness. So she did that. She hid the wire in there.
All right, pop up that chat and blow it up so I can read it.
Blow it up. Okay, let me see. Let's pop it out. Let's go ahead and just pop that sucker.
Yeah, bro.
And then we need also the show notes. Let's pop these up and run down what in the world what we got this evening. Let me pop this up. And things are kind of weird looking on my screen. Oh my God.
All right, so who do we got here? We got JBJ Blaze. Hello, JBJ Blaze. It's been a long time. I think last time we saw each other was earlier this week, or last week.
What, JBJ Blaze?
No, because he was on your stream.
Oh, that's right. So yeah, I did. We did a final episode of Control Point podcast,
Which is
it's a video game related podcast that probably no one here knows about. Separate universe, really.
and you did this when?
So we started in 2007, in October of 2007. So this is kind of a reunion. Out of nowhere, someone from halfway
The
around the
Great
world.
Beyond.
Yeah, a 20-something year old,
20-something.
who was just a baby when the podcast came out, but he found the podcast and was like, "Oh my God!" So the podcast is about a game called Team Fortress 2. So here's this Team Fortress 2 fan who he has a pretty popular YouTube channel. He decided to make a documentary basically about the podcast and about me and Brent and Wes, the host of the podcast. Anyway, short story long, we decided to invigorate and just kind of like, do one last big podcast. And anyway, so JBJ Blaze has been a long time mod and helper throughout the ages. And here he is still modding and being awesome. So thank you, JBJ. And anyway, yeah, that was story time.
TJ, what's up, dude? Glad to have you with us tonight. Let's see, Rockstar. Eric looks like the singer of ELO, Jeff Lind.
Yeah, Elo.
All right. It's also very windy here, 70 degrees. The Windy City. Windy as fuck, says AJ Wines.
Stuff's
Behave
erupting.
yourself.
Stuff's erupting in there. It's man weird.
Locker 77, just beers. I'm reading this all backwards, so it's
Oh yeah.
yeah. Billy Stefanko, cool. Look kinda Elo. Another one for Elo.
Mm-hmm.
Figs has redacted their previous message.
Oh yeah. Wonder if it was, wonder what I said. So. Okay, so here's some of the stuff we're gonna do tonight.
Yeah.
I guess we're not doing the trivia.
No, it really took two people plus a host. I was gonna host it, and then and besides, I made the trivia, so like I already knew all the answers.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be fun for us to play.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it would be like me and the chat room or something like that. Like if we, you know what I mean? Like,
We'll see how we do on the second half.
yeah. We'll see if Larry shows up.
So, well, before we launch into anything else, I just want to go over. Like this costume. What inspired this costume? I like your double glasses going
like
on
'em?
here. Yeah.
See, I don't know that you can really tell across the room. I mean,
It's
when I
not
do
bad,
that,
actually.
Like, you can kind of see it's like, but man, ooh, it's like a night and day difference though. Like here, I'm blind. Here, I can see everything. I can see the future and the past, and I can see all the dimensions.
I mean, can you put the sunglasses over the real glasses?
Well, that is a good little idea. Let me see. So what do I look like first off? Just like, hey bros, I got no glasses at all. That's me. Is that weird? It's freaking me out.
Honestly,
With my gold chain. My plastic gold chain.
Yeah, you really the sunglasses make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about these sunglasses though? These are my regular. These are actually
Oh,
I can see in these too.
right.
These are the ones that Max. You guys know Max Brewer. He wears these.
Oh,
I borrowed it from him.
Did he
Yeah.
tell you about those?
Yeah,
Where'd he get those?
He's outside trick or treating with Kane. I don't know why. I told those guys to be on the show, but they're like, "No, bro, there's like Snickers out here to get." And I'm like,
Well,
"All right,
yeah, I mean,
whatever."
that makes sense, right?
So-
yeah. Free shit.
But anyway, so these are these glasses, and these are like Elvis glasses. Like, oh wait, that's right. This is what I was gonna do. All right.
For some reason, the other way around is easier.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Man, this stuff is wacky over here. This dry ice. Anyway, yeah. So what inspired it? I don't know. I think it was just like browsing the wigs. Really, that's kind of the basis of a good character is the hair. I think. So you look for good hair, and I'm like, now that I can roll with. What can I do with this? I think that was the first.
Oh, Johnson! Thank you, sir.
Oh, I forgot my real guitar. Hold on.
Oh,
a second.
right.
Let me get my actual guitar. Johnson in the house with the super chat.
I guess we should have had like a little speaker or something so we could actually hear this shit.
Yeah, right. What in the wide world of sports is going on here? You're going on here. I'm gonna heart it. Boom, got a heart on that sucker.
You got a heart on for that sucker?
I do.
I know Caleb like that. What is going on here? It's Halloween!
Halloween, baby.
As you wish. Yeah, I could not rock that wig, but like
Yeah.
it just freaking works. I don't know if it's the beard or what
Yeah.
it is, like something, but like it just.
You know, actually, I'll rewind that because now I remember my thought. So my thought was, oh, there's so many cool characters I would like to be. What would I like to be? Would I like to be Ash Williams? Would I like to be, you know? And I'm like, all these people I have in my head, none of them have beards. I'm like, okay, I got to rewind it. What can I actually be with a beard? Macho Man? Sure.
Oh yeah!
I just went down this list of like, what can I
Snap
be?
into a slim drill.
And then that's what took me down the wig route. I was like, let me see what wigs go
wig route.
good with beards. And I'm just like, anyway. And then that's what got me. It was like,
It's
you know,
man, it's got some bounce.
it does.
That's nice.
It's very fluffy.
Yeah. Cool.
But yeah, that was my.
I don't remember how I came upon this. Wow, I'm out of focus. There we go.
Oh, it focuses the eye, right? And it was confused about your eyeball.
I guess it's a mask.
Hey, what's up?
What are you doing in my camera? Anyways, so yeah, I don't remember like what the inspiration was. I just remember I was like, I have no ideas for a costume. None.
Oh,
Zero.
by the way, Brandon said this wig would make you look like Howard Stern.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I can see that actually. Nice.
But yeah, but then just click, and I'm like, oh yeah, Wesley.
Yeah, Westley with a T, right? Isn't it?
I don't know. Wesley? No, I think it's Wesley.
Is it really? Somebody in the chat room call us out on it.
Wesley. Why don't you hold me gently? And all you can say is gently, gently. Oh.
Man, I've been wanting to watch that again for a while.
It is a highly quotable
Yeah,
film.
it's been forever since I've actually seen it. So, but yeah,
So this is interesting. So you're wearing something that's probably been around since the 70s.
yeah.
I'm wearing something that's been around since 87.
Oh yeah.
Is that when Princess Bride came
87?
from? I think so.
Maybe, yeah.
But wow, 87. So in 1986. Wonder what were all the big Halloween costumes going on back then. I found a news report from 1986 that went into, and that's 38 years ago. That's like almost 40 years ago. What was everybody doing for Halloween in 1986, costume-wise? Let's take a look. Let's check out that video.
Oh.
What's cool this year in Halloween costumes?
Madonna, Chuck Norris, Minnie Mouse.
As you can see, everyone has their own opinion, but it seems that cartoon characters, superheroes, and rock stars are the most popular costumes for today's trick-or-treaters.
Kids seem to have different standards of heroes now. It's just on TV. Whoever the hero is at the time is who they idolize, I guess, and want to be at the time they can be it once a year.
When we were smaller, I would say, maybe a clown or something like that would satisfy us. But now they're wanting more into the wigs and the makeup and the, new clothes and stuff like that.
What happened to the days of witches and vampires? Well, they've been replaced by modern-day characters like Rambo and He-Man. But one kind of Halloween costume will never go out of style.
It's a gross monster.
Yeah? Why are monsters cool?
They got blood running down their face and everything.
That's right. Creepy, crawly faces that make you jump out of your skin are still in style. And this is sure to stay in fashion a lot longer than this will. Caterly, News Center 12.
Oh. I was just getting up. I was just leaving. Bye, everybody.
Okay, it's over. Bye. I find it funny. All those things from our childhood, obviously, because that's when we were growing up, but like
Yeah.
He-Man, I think somebody said Madonna, like they were going to dress up as Madonna for.
Oh yeah.
For Halloween.
What was the guy with the brown paint on the face and the crappy wig? Like so all those are kind of crappy. Like
Yeah.
and like the plastic. Remember the plastic, mask with the little white string
That
goes
would
around?
just snap immediately.
Yeah, it would break,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh well, I'm just gonna hold it, and you're just walking around, trick or treat, everybody.
Oh, I like this comment from Prescott Lang. 38 years before 1986 was 1948.
Ooh.
It's so and this is something I think a lot about, how society has kind of stagnated, right? Because if you think culturally, at least from our perspective, from people who didn't live during that time period, the difference between 1948 and 1986 was huge.
Yeah.
Like the style differences, the technology differences, things were changing, not necessarily faster, but in greater lengths.
Right.
Now everything is compressed, especially technology-wise. Things happen faster, but I don't think it's more incremental steps than
You mean faster as far as like technology
huge
and,
leaps. Yeah.
That's weird. So I was just thinking the other day, maybe this is a good topic, because like I was thinking about, like how do I even word it? Like, everything was so, like, unknown and mysterious in the 80s. You know what I mean? Like, and today everything is so behind the scenes. Everything you can know about everything. Like I can know, like, even with just like AI these days, you can just ask it like, what's a daily routine of a railroad inspector? Like, it's so random, right? How would you know? It's like, oh, well, you wake up at 8
Where'd
and
you
you
even
go
get
this.
that?
I'm just trying to pick a random thing that you would never know unless you knew somebody in that profession, right?
Okay.
Same with like celebrities too, right? Like, who knows what, Vince Neil does in the mornings when he gets ready, but now Instagram, right? Like, now you know everything about everybody. You know everything about all the different industries and sectors. You know everything about completely, like, there's no magic anymore, there's no like mystery.
Yeah.
And like, I liked it like back in the 80s, it's not like we were dumb, but there just wasn't like a platform for, sharing all this information. So it's just kind of like, I think when, people look back and they say, oh, 80s was a good old time, it was simple. Well, yeah, it was simple, all right, because we didn't know all this crap. We weren't dumb, it wasn't available. So therefore we could fill our times with like just, being in the moment and just like doing whatever's in front of you instead of like learning about something across the planet and, which we all do on Reddit or on the,
Yeah. Okay, I hate to interrupt here, but I got to call something out. Stephen Westsid
Oh, okay.
in the chat says, "Hey guys, it's me, the guy who put up your stickers around Sydney."
Oh, sweet.
So we were gonna talk about this.
Yeah, okay.
And
Excellent.
here he is, Stephen. Excellent. Glad you're here, buddy. So Stephen reached out to us and was like, hey, can I get some Eric and Darrell live stickers? And I promised to stick them up all over where I live. I live in Sydney, Australia. The timing actually just worked out perfect because it was Dragon Con, and I had a friend from Sydney who was in town, and I asked her, hey, would you take back a whole bunch of stickers and then mail them to this guy? And she was like, right, will do, sure. No worries. She doesn't sound like that at all. So she flew him back and then mailed him to him, and then yeah.
That is
So
so cool.
And then as he was sticking them up throughout Sydney, where he lives, he was Instagramming me pictures, and so here they are. If we can get Eric's computer up.
Look at this. Okay, so first off, it's asking us about things. Okay, so these are just photos. Here, let's zoom in on it. Dun dun dun. Right? It's like a game. It's like spot the END sticker. That's so cool. What is this? Okay, so this is like
It's like a bus sign.
bus thing.
Yeah.
Sound driver. Blah blah blah. Rest up. Okay, but yeah, pretty excellent. We go to the next one here. Oh, what do we got here?
I like this.
There we go.
It was like a band poster or something, or for some show or something, and then
Oh, that's cool.
right above it.
Sneaky Possum. Look them up.
Oh yeah.
Crankies. Yeah, that's cool.
And then Eric and Darrell live.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. All right, the next one here. Oh yeah, okay. Let's see. For a second, I didn't see it. Dun dun dun. we got a cool little place here. Loose leaf literature. Neat little place. What's this? It's like some tile. Somebody getting a little artsy on the floor. Hey, got a little hemp action.
Legalized cannabis party.
And then boom, indie.
Indie.
Damp land. Damp land. Dampland. This one is a little tricky.
Where could it be?
Oh, is it right?
Where? Oh, there it is.
Awesome.
Nailed it.
That's cool. Yeah, this is happening in a little place. What's this? Mirage Hotel. Nice. The Cravery. Ooh, that sounds kind of cool.
Now, it was my intention, that's just a close-up of the same one. It was my intention, because as he was sending them to me, he kept saying, like, this is at the corner of this street and this street, and blah, blah, blah. And so I was going to go through Google Maps and drop pins.
Oh, yeah.
And then kind of show, but I ran out of time. I didn't have time to do that.
Free Palestine. That's cool. Look at that. So you could kind of see the route. You know how they do, like when they look for serial killers and they put a pin in some rope, you know?
Yeah.
And then it comes out to be like a pentagram, and you're like, oh God!
But what
That'd
if
be
they
cool.
put them in the wrong order and then it's just like, I don't know, like a stick figure walking or something? Like, I don't get it. It's not very evil.
Or maybe it's like a cool like electric guitar symbol or something. You know? That's cool. Look at this one. I like that. I like this grungy texture underneath it. It's like pretty awesome. Look at this fine fellow here. Is he a politician?
I don't know. You can scan the QR code and find
I
out.
guess so. Nice. Oh, this is cool.
I like this one.
Oh, is this a zoo?
No.
Oh, okay. Is this like a cave?
No.
Oh, is this like a homeless encampment?
I mean, it could be.
I see another hemp leaf, a little marijuana. Nice.
I think the next picture will illustrate. Oh, it's a beautiful view of the coast of Australia.
Nice.
My goodness.
I thought this was like, if it's just zoomed in here, like, oh, there's probably a lion over here, right? Let me pan out and be like, oh. Hey, look. Look at this nice little stack.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, somebody had stacked stones.
Oh, I like that. That's cool. That's some Zen action.
Frickin'
right
hippies.
there, yeah. Is that a drain down there?
It's a tidal pool.
Oh, that's like one of those alien crop circles.
Oh, of course it is.
So
yeah.
that's probably what that is.
Right. It's probably what that is.
Probably. What's this say? Smurf.
Smurf.
I like that. Oh, what's this guy?
It says Smurf, mate.
Sydney. Cool. Look at these Australian cars. They look so weird.
Well, because they're driving on the wrong side of the road.
I forget. Do they have birds there in Australia? I always forget.
They got kookaburras.
Oh, this is the same one zoomed out. Oh, we get another nice view of these Australian vehicles, though. So weird looking.
Yeah, man, so strange that Toyota.
Oh, in school zone 60. Man, he just keeps going. This is so cool. Look at that. Ding, right there. Oh, funny. Oh, this is a happening spot. I like that. What's
I don't
this?
know what to make of end
does that say?
school zone. Like, are you out to
school zone.
end schools?
Yeah, in
And this is the zone where they don't allow schools, man. End schools!
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
High voltage. E&D.
Oh, yeah. Informant. Oh, okay. Same.
Same one.
Same vehicle.
Is that the last one? No, it's not the last one. Ah, we have an elusive daytime one.
Oh, it's got to be on this. Ah, there it is. Nice. Elusive day. See, I haven't seen a single bird in any of these photos, so they pretty much don't have them.
Oh, yeah.
Scientifically proven right here.
You know that's where ostriches live?
Ostriches? Oh, yeah. Those aren't birds. Those are dinosaurs.
Emus.
Emus? Those aren't birds. Those are freaks. And there we go. E&D on the sign.
Kookaburras.
Kookaburra. That ain't a bird. That's dinner.
Ooh. Toasted.
Toasted. Oh, look. Okay.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
No.
Ah, I see it.
Oh, yeah,
Ding,
yeah,
ding,
yeah,
ding,
yeah,
ding,
yeah.
ding, ding, ding.
Right in the center of the screen. What does that say? Froth and brew. That must mean something.
That's a close-up the same
Oh,
thing.
yeah, the same thing.
Bro.
So, like, we could animate these all together, like, dung, 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 like, make some sort of bumper out of
Oh,
these or
yeah. You just align them up.
something. Yeah, line them up perfectly, you know?
And then
And just, like, flip book them,
Yeah.
you know? Yeah. Yeah, I think we might make a cool... And that's the end of the road.
there we go.
Dude, that was so cool.
Thanks, Steven.
Yeah.
That was
Cool
fun.
this year and help.
What does the chat have to say now?
Oh, yeah, you can take that
You can
off.
get rid of that. Thanks.
Wow, that was cool, man. Loved it. Sweet. That's fun.
Seagulls and pelicans and guns and roses. Oh, people are
Oh,
just...
they were trying to Bauhaus. Oh, we don't have a Bauhaus logo.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be the little man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Black Sabbath. Hey, is Terry on here? Where's Terry? I don't... Yeah, baby!
Woo!
Oh, Charlie.
Charlie,
Ah.
Charlie, up to your old tricks, my friend.
Thanks, that Eric does the carpet match to drapes. Happy Halloween, boys. Tell Caleb hello for me. Hey, yeah. Hey, Caleb. Charlie says hi from back behind all the we have 4 cameras facing this direction. It's insane. Yeah, he's back there. Oh, yeah.
That's what Eric's pee-pee looks like.
Oh, God.
Can confirm.
It's just like
It's just like coming out of this
a
little bush.
giant bush and just like a tip.
Manscaped. Give him some head. Here, go. Give Charlie some head. Oh my God! There you go, Charlie. Yeah, he's an Ed head, right?
Right, this is Ed,
Yes.
and it's his head.
Yeah, man. That's awesome. Thanks, dude. That's funny. I wonder if Terry's in here too. He said he'd drop by. I said, hey, let me know if anybody sees Terry in the chat there. Well, cool, man. So yeah, thanks again for all of the awesome, I don't even know what you call it. E&D
Support?
the E&D,
What are you trying to say?
The E&D stickers all over.
Oh
Australia,
yeah.
it's like-
Steven and his
yeah.
his sprinkling of of E&D across Australia. We finally made it down under.
And if
No,
anybody,
I feel like I've been down under before.
like maybe this could be a new thing that we could do. All right? Like we'll give you a stack of stickers if you give us a bunch of pictures of it around town and wherever you live.
Yeah, if
right?
anybody else wants to do that, hit us up.
And then we'll take them all, make bumpers, and you'll see them during this show, most likely. Like on the next E&D Live, you'll see the bumper of these Australian ones. And anyway, I just think that's a fun.
We
fun
would
little thing.
love to come to Australia.
Mm-hmm.
It would be fan-frickin-tastic.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I have a name. I forgot. I totally forgot. You know what my name is?
Oh, for your character?
Yeah.
What?
E-Rock Funkerton.
Okay.
Yeah. Is
All
that
right.
good? Is that
Yeah, it totally works.
Kind of like I'm a E-Rock Funkerton, 99.7. You know.
You're a DJ.
Next up, Casey and the Sunshine Band all day long, all night strong.
We got some Captain Tennille. We got some other 70s bands that you've heard of.
Yep. You'd make a great 70s disc jockey. Let's see here. Anyway, that's right. Clap it up for E-Rock Funkerton in the house. Maybe we'll have a funk version of Darrell one day, and then you'll see these characters interact.
What? I'm just not funky.
I'm just
All
not
the
funky. I am definitely not funky.
That's not funky.
That's not funky.
That's not funky. Wait,
What was that from?
What was that from?
From the show?
Yeah,
Or that
yeah,
was
yeah.
that skit we did?
Oh,
was
what?
that?
The Christmas thing?
Oh, that was last Christmas's video.
I think it was longer
Oh my
ago
God,
than that.
We've done too many videos that we don't remember.
It's funky Christmas. Because it was like
Oh God,
not not New Kids, was it?
Yeah, it was New Kids on the Block.
Was it New
Yeah,
Kids?
New Kids did a Christmas song. Yeah.
I was like, that's not funky.
That's not funky.
That's not funky.
Yeah, because the lyrics are like funk it up, funk this,
Yeah.
funk that, and it was like super not funk.
Not
it was
funk
just
at all.
Pop. You know, it's just New Kids on the Block crap, whatever. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see here. Also, we have some. Hey, let's get into this interesting little nugget.
Okay, give me a nugget.
So I have a couple of cousins that live here in Huntsville. They moved here from Arkansas. It's where most of my family's from, but they slowly migrated here. And you guys might have seen an old video that was a house tour given by my blonde-headed cousin Natalie. At the time, she's my age. So
That one keeps cropping up in like stolen videos.
Oh, does it?
Doesn't
Oh,
it?
people are stealing it?
Yeah, I think I've seen that one in like on Instagram or something.
Oh, yeah, maybe so, yeah. Anyway, people have been asking a lot of, like, put her on the show, and yes, I agree. She agrees. We all want to do a cool E&D video, like, showing, you know, then and now kind of stuff. And but her sister, younger sister, is Ellen. And that was the tiny little kid in that home video that was running around being wild. And then Ellen's little sister wasn't even born at the time of that video. Or if she was just a baby. But her name is Bridget. And they would all love to be on this show. And if you're watching, Ellen and Bridget, yes, we need to get you on the show. It's going to be super fun. We'll do a whole thing. We'll show before, after, or not after, before, after they're dead. Like, you know, then and now is what I'm going to say. Anyway, all that to say that Bridget, the youngest of them all,
Bridget the Younger.
She has gotten into e-commerce and stuff. I didn't even know about all this.
Wow, you used to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's designed and manufactured a new product, and she put it on Amazon. Totally, completely surprised me. And I'm like, what would you even do? I don't even know. But this is really cool. First of all, before I show you what the product is, and this isn't like begging you to buy this thing or anything. This is just a thing that's happening within our family. And I think it's cool. So actually, if you do buy it, it would be actually helping her out. But I'm not asking for that. First of all, let's introduce Bridget. Not now, because honestly, I don't have good footage of her now. I have great footage of her when she was like 4 years old. So let's run just a little clip. I'll make a longer home video later, but I put together a quick little Bridget clip. And here it is.
This started out to be one of those days when I could actually hear.
Guess what?
Maybe.
Trash can work. I know. We're going to find a new place for the trash.
And now, back to what's funny.
And that is Bridget. She punched me, so... No, I punched her, so she had to punch me
I love the
back.
sound
That's
effects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those were sound effects. That was really...
Oh, that was real. Yeah.
Anyway, so that's Bridget, and if I find these things, and let me pull this up. Okay, so let's take a look at my screen here, and we got. This is what she's making. They're wine pourers. Poor People's Market is what she's calling the company. This is so crazy. Look at this Medusa head. It's like blah. It's like pouring out. Okay, so here's the Sasquatch zooming in. Like, it's so weird. I mean, I don't know if this is a thing, but I've never seen this before. I like the unicorn, pours right out of the mouth. And this is the coolest, I think. The Cthulhu. So when you're pouring it, it comes out sideways, right? Because like this is the pourer. So it doesn't like come out shoot out the top. It comes out like that's crazy. That's cool. I would get one of these.
And they're decanters.
Decanters. Is that the name?
So
for it?
they're designed to introduce air into it because you're supposed to decant wine.
So it's not just for ease, it's for actual like
Yeah.
real.
Because oxygen is supposed to open up the wine and make it, bloom and enhance the flavors. And
Okay. Interesting. And I actually have a video here of her pouring it. I don't.
Cthulhu. My wine glass is empty. Can I have some more?
She's got audio about.
If you open my realm to let my minions in.
Okay.
I don't know if you can hear
Okay.
it. But
I like how
I
he's
just-
just vomiting into her glass. He's just like, blah.
Anyway, so that was it. We can lose the screen. So, anyway, well, cool. Well, congrats, Bridget. I hope that you sell a few of these, quite a few of these. And very cool, very fun. I loved doing this. Like I did this for many years. I was selling things, doing the Amazon thing. I still do the eBay.
Amazon
The
thing.
eBay thing is like a lifelong thing. It's like you find some old crap in your
Oh, I've
garage,
been
and
selling
then you
like
sell-
crazy recently.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Amazon is like another beast, right? When you do FBA, you have to tag and bag everything, and ship it to their warehouse. They got to store it there. She's probably got some sort of factory manufacturing these and shipping them and all that. So I haven't talked to her about all the details. I'm curious about it though.
Yeah.
But that's a serious business when you're doing all FBA stuff. But yeah, and yeah. So you started selling some stuff recently, right? Just
I did.
stuff,
eBay
random
is
stuff?
good for clearing out your house when you just have a bunch of junk laying around. I mean, it wasn't junk. It was, like the tech that you don't, you've upgraded and stuff, and you got all this old stuff laying around. And you're just
Like it used to be cool, but now it's junk.
Yeah,
No.
exactly. It's junk to me.
Like whenever you buy something.
Thank God there's still a market for it.
Well, like whenever you buy something new, you're not like, well, let me buy this junk. That comes back to the laundry, right? It's like, I'm laundry shopping today.
Yeah,
That's a great shirt. I'm gonna get that. I can't wait to get this.
I can't wait to wash it.
Oh, this one too. All right. Well, that's cool. Red wine.
Dun, dun, dun,
When are you guys going to hang out with Corey Feldman again? When
not
was the last
soon
time
enough.
we saw him 2 months ago.
Not
in LA.
soon enough.
We did hang out with.
He still doesn't know who I am.
I did hang out with Steve-O yesterday. I don't really know how much I can say about it, but you'll hear about more later. Yeah, good old Steve-O.
I mean, you can
He's become
say
a good pal.
you can say the flame thing, right? That's on.
Oh
the
yeah,
internet.
he put it on his
He was
on
playing
his
with a
story.
flamethrower in the parking lot.
Yeah. Charlie, from X5 Podcast, gave him a flamethrower, a custom flamethrower.
Did he give
Actually,
it?
Dylan made it.
Did he
from-
give it to him?
Yeah. So Dylan made it from stroking diesel.
Does he have like a stack of these just laying around? Because
Well, actually,
I swear
he
to
does.
God, he like gives everybody who comes by.
No,
He's like,
this
"You
is
want a
custom-
flamethrower?"
I know what you're talking about. I know. Yeah, he really does that. But those were like manufactured ones. This is like a custom made one from Dylan, who owns a gun shop.
Yeah.
In Aniana, Alabama, Stroking Diesel. Cool guy, cool shop too, really cool shop. Anyway, he does like custom car work and all this kind of stuff. But anyway, yeah, so it's an AK-47 modified to be a
Not an
flamethrower.
AK-47.
No, AK-46.
No, it's an AR something.
AR? Oh, AR-47? I don't
No.
freaking know. It's something. But
It's not a Kalashnikov. It's an American-made gun.
But it's one of those things, and he modified it. It's got a gas. You pour gas in it, and in this little chamber, and then
Right.
it's pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, it's got some good throw.
Yeah. Somehow my thing has gone away.
It's like gone wild.
Yes, it is gone wild.
AR-15.
Oh, here
Thank
we
you.
go,
X.
AR-15.
Thank you, Charlie.
So what did I say? I said AK-47.
You said an AK-47.
That's like classic '80s though. Like
But
when I think of gun,
that's
like,
Russian. That is a
Oh,
Russian-made
that's Russian?
armament.
Oh, see, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
But why did all of the Chuck Norris movies have like AK-47s? Even freaking ninja movies had AK-47s, and they have no business with guns, right? If you're a ninja, all you need are these. They do the claw thing, right? I don't know. Ninjas had claws in the '80s. Remember the little metal claws, like Wolverine?
But didn't they use those for climbing? They didn't use those for attacking
American
people.
Ninja, remember? American Ninja.
Did they go?
Oh, yeah.
I squash your face.
Yeah. Remember, what about Bruce Lee movies? Scratches. People scratch all the time. Yeah, and he's like, he had the famous scratch, on his left breasticle. Whatever that is called. Anyway,
There's a shortage of perfect breasts in this world. 'Twould be pity to damage yours.
But yeah, anyway, so AK-47 versus AR-15. Gotcha. Okay, and we've said this enough to where Google will absolutely not monetize this thing, but we don't expect that. So
Yep. Just to let everybody know, coming soon is the Indie Gun Show. That's right. We're changing the format of the entire channel. It's just gonna be guns, guns, guns. You'll have your AR-15s. You'll have your AK-47s. You'll
That's
have
right.
your rifles, your shotguns, your bang bang pop pop kind of guns.
Yeah.
All of them.
yeah. Oh Jesus! Oh my God!
Wow, he's
that
very
guy.
upset.
That guy is
All right,
super
never
upset.
mind. Back to the regular
Anyway.
show. Yeah, we won't do that.
So,
Bad idea.
Anyway, yeah. It's been an exciting few months. It's been an exciting life, really. I can't complain. It's always some something wild happening. And in fact, we're doing something wild in December. Absolutely can't say anything about that, but man,
What?
it's like next
We can
month.
totally talk about going flower picking. What are you talking about?
That's right. It's out of the bag.
We're going to
Flower
Minnesota,
picking.
and we're picking flowers, tulips. There's a huge field of tulips in Minnesota.
Yep, we're gonna film a documentary. It's a 16-hour, 7-part series about us picking flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have an uncut version too, which is 99 episodes.
Cat's out of the bag.
You'll love it. If you like flowers and you like watching people pick flowers, you will be in heaven
Yeah.
for 99 episodes straight.
I like how it keeps growing.
1,000 hours of entertainment. So what wacky stuff do we have this week that we want to dive into?
Where are we on our list here?
Oh yeah, we got jokes this week.
Oh, do you?
We do. Oh, do you?
Do you?
Yes, I do.
No.
Do we want to dive into these hilarious packed jokes? They're
Hey
so
man,
funny.
make me laugh.
All right, there's the call to action. Let me figure out how to get my jokes up. Oh, here we go. They're already, okay. All right.
He's like an amateur comic up there with his notes. That always bugged me. It's like, wait, you can't memorize these things?
Yeah. Like it didn't matter that much to you to memorize.
Right.
Them. You just come up here and read a book and then leave.
I mean, fuck, you could have just handed me the note and I could just like read it, instead of sitting here having to watch you like painfully go through this on stage.
Yeah, could have just texted everybody the jokes and then we didn't even have to get in the car. just email me. I have to get out.
That'd be hilarious. Just like a whole crowd of people sitting around in a quiet room and
He's
beep,
like,
beep, beep. And then you just kind of hear like,
and then from the back row, like someone coughing. Then you hear the janitor.
you got to paint a
sweeping.
picture.
Anyway, here we go. Here's the first
Hit me.
hilarious joke.
Come on.
Why did the vampire break up with his girlfriend?
Why?
She was driving him batty.
Oh.
Okay, maybe that wasn't good. Here's a better one. Ready? Why do skeletons make terrible liars?
Why?
Because you can see right through them.
Oh!
I'm just kidding. That one sucked too.
Only
Okay, here's a
parts.
better
Only
one.
parts you can see through. Okay, yeah,
That's true. That's true.
Okay.
What kind of music do mummies listen to?
Okay, what?
Rap music.
Rap.
Yeah. See, that was a thinker. You had to
Rap.
let that one soak in a little bit. Screw that mummy joke. I got a better mummy joke. Why do mummies take time off?
Why?
They're afraid to unwind.
Oh! Why don't mummies take off?
time. Did I ask it wrong?
Yeah, I think so.
See, I take a terrible joke and make it even worse. That's my talent. So you gotta give me some points for that at least. All right, ready? All right, these get better. I promise. What's a vampire's least favorite food?
What's that?
Steak.
Yeah. Yep.
It's
It's true.
It's actually factual. It's in Wikipedia. How do you fix a broken pumpkin?
How?
With a pumpkin patch.
Okay. All right. I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Okay. Excellent. All right, another zinger. Ready for this one? This one tops all the other crappy. All the jokes have been terrible until now. Okay, ready? What do vegetarian zombies eat?
What?
Grains.
Okay. Okay.
I thought that was pretty good. All right, they get worse now from here. That was the peak. And now they get worse. Ready?
Okay.
How do ghosts wash their hair?
How do ghosts wash their hair?
With shampoo.
Oh, no, you're right. They're getting worse.
Okay, ready? All right. This one's about on the same hilarity level as the last one, if you're wondering. Like the same Scoville, but for laughs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. What happens if you don't pay the exorcist on time?
What?
You get repossessed.
All right.
Okay,
you got me.
that was a good one.
You got me.
I
Yeah.
had one
yeah.
funny joke in here. That was
got
cool.
me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was hoping I had one. Okay. Here's the final joke of all jokes. Here's the one that ends it all.
Final joke down.
Why are graveyards so noisy?
Why?
Because of all the coughing.
Yep. I knew that one. I'd heard that one.
Is he playing a song? So
Sounds. Master, go.
oh Jesus. Yeah. That's about it. Oh well, we went down to just 2 people watching. Oh no, here we go.
Oh, it's not going to
Oh,
come
wait,
up
is it not
because
coming up yet?
the overlays are off again.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
How'd
2
they
and
get
3.
off?
2 and 3.
Jokes must have been bought at the nice
Oh,
price.
well, at least you can see the aftermath.
Space Cowboy 2K in the house. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. What does he mean by that? Jokes must have been bought at the nice price. What is the nice price?
Yeah, I don't know.
Uh-oh. He might have to explain himself.
Maybe ask him.
The nice price.
That okay. So there was at least one good one in there, but no, I have
At least one good one.
There's a great video. It's a comic video about Halloween costumes in general, and I think it really applies to nowadays how everything has turned a certain way when it comes to adult costumes at any way. So let's just take a look at this fun little video. It's actually from College Humor, so
Oh.
roll that beautiful.
Become a doer today and call now.
Are you a girl? Is it Halloween? Now why don't you come down to Girls Costume Warehouse? We got every kind of girl's costume for Halloween. Sexy witch, sexy devil, sexy cat.
It doesn't take much to make me purr.
We got literally every girl's costume in the entire goddamn universe. Sexy pharmacist, sexy construction worker, sexy fireman, sexy referee, sexy nun, sexy detective. Not all our costumes are sexy. Check these out. Sexy mustard, sexy palace guard, sexy Jesus, sexy Wolverine, sexy Abe Lincoln.
Wouldn't you like to fourscore with me?
Get up off your ass and get the fuck down here! I got shit over here I'm trying to fucking sell! Sexy Pope, sexy lobster, sexy mental patient, sexy 1900 steel conglomerate tycoon, sexy, and frog. Look at all these fucking costumes, huh? What the hell are you waiting for? Get your ass down here! Come on, I got a big sale going on.
Plaintiff Alicia Mark.
Sexy Wolverine.
Hey, get over here! Come on, try to sell some costumes. What you doing? What the fuck?
I feel like Joe Pesci, that's right.
I saw that a couple of years ago, and it was freaking hilarious.
I should have dressed up like Mr. E. Mr.
Ooh,
E.
Mr. E.
Mr. E.
And I can dress up as
The burglar. Was that his name?
Kirk. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot he actually had a name.
You can't remember if I named him after Kirk Hammett or Kirk Tiberius Kirk.
Oh, Shatner?
Shatner.
Tiberius Shatner. Captain Shatner. Not Kurt Cobain, it was before him. Before his
It
time.
was, yeah, definitely before him.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Shenanigans.
Well,
Pimp daddy.
right about now would be the time for some trivia, but that's not happening. So I guess
No sweet triv.
it's about time for an intermission.
Oh, okay.
An intermission. Let's begin the intermission. Watch out in the intermission. Let's be on our way. The intermission.
Halloween's coming. What are you going to do about it? Whether you do a little or a lot, be an original this Halloween and find yourself at Hallmark.
Hallmark has a way.
And at participating Hallmark stores, get your hands on the Spooky Sounds tape, full of creepy sounds and Halloween theme songs. $1.95 with any $5 Hallmark purchase, only at participating Hallmark stores. It's a scream.
I'll have to do something about that face.
Introducing Spooky Goop, horrifying monster makeup you make up at home. Spooky Goop's bubbling lizard lips, bat bones, and toad toes create a ghoulish goo that makes a monster out of you.
Now that's a face no mother could love.
Spooky Goop, spine-tingling makeup for Halloween or any unearthly occasion.
I think you'll like this house.
Isn't this supposed to be haunted?
Haunted? What an absurd idea. So, I mean, what would a ghost be doing here? Haunted.
David.
No other diet soft drink delivers the real cola taste of 1-calorie Diet Coke. The real one. It's lifting more and more spirits every day.
Just for the taste of it.
The move is on to Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
Stephen King, author of Carrie, said, "Evil Dead is the most ferociously original horror film of the year. If you think he's kidding, see for yourself." Evil Dead. They got up on the wrong side of the grave. Evil Dead from New Line Cinema.
Starts tomorrow at these theaters. Check newspapers for times.
On Halloween, reach for the less filling beer that tastes great, Miller Lite.
Oh, I do enjoy an evening with a little light entertainment. But when your video heads get dirty, you lose your picture. Not a pretty sight. Happily, this new Polaroid video cassette will help you. It actually cleans your heads as it plays, so dirty heads needn't haunt you. New Polaroid video cassettes. Get the picture?
My big friend, I love the big taste of chocolate in this little Hershey's Kiss.
Hershey's Kisses, the little kiss with the big taste.
What strange creatures are lurking in the night? Ah, skull face, mummy face too. Oh, ghoul face. What a frightful sight. Yes, Mom, this Halloween your kids can have fun creating their own scary disguise with Kooky Spooks makeup. They just smear it on. When the makeup dries, it cracks to make them look really old and ghoulish. Add in the sheet and the costume's complete. Kooky Spooks makeup kits, 6 frightening disguises to choose from.
Dip, 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 granola dip, 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 I really dip, 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 granola dip, chocolate and granola already in my whole granola dip, dip, dip.
Quaker granola dips. A hauntingly wholesome Halloween treat. Chewy granola dipped in real milk chocolate.
Chocolate and granola, lose my self-control, a granola dip.
The perfect treat for your little monsters.
Hi there, guys and ghouls. It's me, Elvira, the Queen of Halloween, and tonight I'm having my Halloween party right here at 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific.
After Elvira shows you the weirdest, scariest videos ever made, the terror continues with Alice Cooper live in Detroit at midnight Eastern. Elvira at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific time, followed by Alice Cooper in concert at midnight Eastern, 11 Central, 9 Pacific. A Halloween you'll remember. A Halloween you won't be able to forget on MTV.
Last one there's a Halloweenie.
As Halloween approaches, you have to prepare yourself for what might happen. More orange sprinkles. It's a special time of year, and Dunkin' Donuts is dressing up their donuts for the occasion. And here's the werewolf. So come to Dunkin' Donuts and get into the spirit of Halloween.
We'd like some Halloween donuts, please.
Oh.
Konami's Castlevania The Adventure for Nintendo's Game Boy. With a maze of vampire crypts and unearthly evils, it is about to sink its fangs into you.
Peace. Until they were rudely interrupted.
What do you want to do, Scud? Sit on the gravestone?
I just want to party.
Man, this place is a mess.
Now look who's awake. They're on the way.
Break.
They're back from the grave and ready to party.
I think things are getting out of hand.
The return of the living dead.
Starts Friday, August 16th at a theater near you.
Welcome to the world of terror. When I'm not busy embalming bodies, which isn't often, I like to relax with some good family reading. Let me introduce you to my personal library of Fangoria, the leader in horror entertainment. What a fascinatingly hideous cover of Freddy Krueger. And devilishly candid reviews of the latest horror videos. And gloriously bloody color photos from the newest Friday the 13th. They're all here in Fangoria. Can I persuade you to subscribe?
Send check or money order to Fangoria Magazine, 475 Park Avenue South, New York, 10016.
Let the dead bodies wait.
When Alf discovers the brother that wouldn't leave.
You know any women that fool around?
How long will he haunt the family?
The guy's a royal pain in the house.
Then Rue McClanahan and Rue McClanahan with a cast of hundreds. They'll show one little boy the Halloween time of his life. The Wickedest Witch after Alf, Monday.
From the master of suspense, Stephen King, comes a tale you'll never forget. Silver Bullet, Halloween night at 8 on Movie 32.
Unsettling.
Mom!
But not with a new Stanley Lightmaker garage door opener. One button opens your garage, but the other button turns these back into these.
because it turns on lights from the safety of your car with a Stanley Light Maker.
It's nice to be home.
Get a transmitter free with purchase plus a chance to win an Oldsmobile in Stanley Sweepstakes.
Master?
Quiet, I'm calculating.
Isn't it dark in there?
Not for my new Anilite solar calculator from Texas Instruments.
You have a Texas instrument?
Texas Instruments Anilite calculator. Unlike other solar calculators, it works in almost...
Anilite.
Good and feel.
The new line of Anilite solar calculators from Texas Instruments.
Imagine the Prince of Darkness with a solar calculator.
There's a vacancy at the Bates Motel.
Norman, is that you?
No, it's Buzz McKenzie, and it could be you. Look for this display and enter Bud Light Psycho Sweepstakes to win a Bud Light party with Buzz McKenzie at the Psycho Mansion. You could even get a mug like Spud's at participating retailers. Wow!
That Spud is so cool, it's scary.
It was a Halloween party where fantasies come true. I put on Showtime makeup and did a dance or two. The boys and ghouls were hanging out like Vamp and Tigress too. My Showtime face was all in place then. Rock Angel, I saw you.
It's Showtime, the adult Halloween makeup. Showtime is hypoallergenic, more comfortable than masks, more fun too.
You know you are my fantasy, but I can't speak to you.
Make up a Halloween fantasy with Showtime makeup.
No one believed Charlie's neighbor was a vampire.
Charlie, he bit me.
Until it was too late. Now, Charlie has to find a way to stop him.
Peter Vincent, ready to do battle with the undead.
Beware of the evil that awaits you on Fright Night. Friday night at 8 on Q13.
You're watching Eric and Darrell Live.
Hallmark's ready for Halloween, and you know, it's the strangest thing. Everybody's wild about new scratch and sniff stickers in special trick-or-treat packages, and they're dying to take home these cuddly pumpkin beanbags. And these party decorations are so popular, they seem to just disappear. So come to Hallmark, the Halloween store. We're waiting for you.
Last year, one of everyone's favorite candies appeared in a Halloween-sized pack.
Skittles.
And word spread quickly.
Is this the house that gives Skittles? See, I told ya.
We were telling ghost stories in the Fun Fruits jungle. The coffin opens, and the skeletons scare the alien! Skeleton! And that's how we discovered new Fun Fruits Spooky Fruit, with skulls, ghosts, and monsters. And Fun Fruits Space Shapes with aliens, astronauts, and spaceships. New fruit snacks from Sunkissed Fun Fruits.
Give me 5.
New Fun Fruits Space Shapes and Spooky Fruit.
Halloween's a perfect time for baking spooky cookies. Just roll out Pillsbury sugar cookies, cut, bake and decorate, then feed them to your goblins. So much fun there.
Scary.
Wednesday, it's a hair-raising Halloween happening. Can she begin it? First, that Emmy-winning Fat Cat. It's the trick-or-treat trail.
I'm no scaredy cat.
It's all new Garfield's Halloween Adventure. Then,
I hear the Great Pumpkin.
the Halloween classic, It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, right after Garfield Wednesday.
Believe me, Count, I didn't know. I did not know. And let the servants do the shopping.
People tend to see red when you serve up anything but Watty's tomato sauce, because Watty's never skimp on their special ingredients and top-quality tomatoes. Twice the taste and twice as good, because Watty's means good food.
I'm Freddy Krueger, and you're invited to my special get-together. But beware, you may never leave. Dial this number now. I've got some grisly details for you. And if you're one of my lucky callers selected at random, you'll talk to me live while you're awake and safe. So dial this number now if you dare. Talk to me live. Freddy Krueger is waiting just for you.
$2 for the first minute, 35 cents each additional minute.
1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1. 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1. Come to my window. You girls think I don't know what you're up to? Well, I do. Janet, you listening? Now don't be a smartass. You quit that! Stop teasing me!
Hey, what are you two rascals doing in my room, huh?
Come to my window. Come to my Come to my window.
Wednesday, it's hot and cold running chills as a big witch brews trouble for America's favorite rabbit in Bugs Bunny's Halloween special.
Me, what's up, witch?
Then Raggedy Ann and Andy get the stuffing scared out of them in The Pumpkin Who Couldn't Smile. 2 Halloween treats starting at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Dear Great Pumpkin, I'm looking forward to your arrival on Halloween night.
They're back, all the little Peanuts characters, in a happy Halloween special, filled with ghosties and ghoulies and things that go bump in the night. It's The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, Monday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Welcome back. I'm Robin Lee, and I don't know why. We can go totally with that. So here we are. We are back. Darrell has gone somewhere. Let me tell you where he went. Remember earlier on in the... Yeah, actually, yes, he's right here. He's invisible. He's wearing the old Harry Potter cloak again. This guy. That's actually Darrell right there. Anyway, so what's really going down is, remember at the top of the show we were talking about the twisted Halloween concoctions. Remember, it's spooky drinks basically. Well, that's what Darrell is going to cook up for us, is some spooky cocktails, and I'm going to have a taste, and I have no idea what's going to happen. So let's see what Darrell's going to do. Over to you.
Hey everybody. Well, it is that time of year again. That's right, pumpkin spice time, where every coffee shop across the nation is serving up that god-awful drink. And today, we're gonna ruin a perfectly good cocktail with some pumpkin spice. So here we go. We're making a pumpkin spice whiskey smash. Ready? So today, we're actually going with some rye. I chose Old Forester for today. And then it's going to have this lovely concoction that I made, maple syrup and pumpkin pie spice and a few other things. I don't actually remember off the top of my head. But it's sure to be quite disgusting, I'm sure. So for this recipe, we need 1 ounce of this glop. So I'm just going to really spoon it in there. It is so sickeningly thick. Oh, and I just got it all over the side. This is going to be gross. Okay, here we go. And we're just going to dump that right in our tin. See how that goes. Great. All right. Done with that portion. Woo!
Hey, what's
Yeah.
going on over here?
Well, we're making that cocktail. Now to the good part, the whiskey. Oh, you're going to give me a little
I forgot to turn the old
ambiance?
arcade machines back here. Oh, this looks very professional.
All right, in we go. And then we've got a little orange juice. And when I say little, I mean a little. This is half an ounce. Half an ounce of orange juice. No. Okay. In that goes. And wait, no. 2 dashes orange bitters. 1, 2. This one doesn't really work well, so I'm going to give it 2 more just in case. Great. Now, we just need a little ice for our tin. And in we go. I'm giving it some extra shakes because that stuff was so thick. I want it to at least kind of mix up. I'm sure I'm going to get a mouthful of this like pumpkin spice jizz. All right, so, in the glass goes another ice cube. We're going to top it off. Excellent. And then we're going to finalize it. Today we're using Reed's ginger beer. Should have a kick. Just top it off to give it a little fizz, as Foghorn Leghorn would say. And what a mess that was. All right. We're going to join Eric over in the main part of the studio and give these disgusting treats a taste.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. So, wow. This is so fancy. Look at this little...
Oh, I forgot my cinnamon stick.
Oh, is that what this is?
I can't go on without a cinnamon stick.
Okay. So I gotta give it a little stir first, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Kind of. Ooh, I'm dripping. I'm dripping.
Don't worry, my dog will lap it up. And have a little surprise. All right, well, this is fancy.
All right, well, happy Halloween.
All right, here it is. Oh, wow. I didn't expect that flavor at all. It's good. I like it, first off. It's like, it's like a cinnamon pumpkin.
Yeah, it's...
Or the main... Yeah, it's
you
very,
definitely
like,
get the spice.
It's like earthy.
It's very...
Is that a note?
Very little... No rye burn at all. I don't...
What is rye burn?
Rye burn. Rye burn nucleic acid. It's like a building block of... No. Rye, the rye whiskey, the burn from the rye whiskey.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant like a Roger G. Ryburn, attorney at law. I mean, I don't know who that is. I just made it up. But, yeah, this is great.
Well, I failed.
What do you mean?
I actually like it.
Oh. Oh, is it supposed to be gross?
I was trying to make something gross, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I figure with that pumpkin spice, I mean, I don't do the fancy sweet coffee drinks.
Ah, okay, so good though. The coffee drink? Is there coffee in here?
No, there's no coffee in there.
Oh. Okay.
I'm just saying, but you know, like pumpkin spice lattes and crap like that from like Starbucks and.
Oh yeah, that's great. Love it. Yum yums.
I guess this was partially inspired by that drink you had the other night at dinner.
Yeah.
Right.
So we went to what was that called? I forget now, but
I think
kind of pumpkin something.
I think that was a pumpkin Manhattan. No. It was a pumpkin old fashioned, maybe.
Oh yeah, maybe yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It didn't. No, it tasted really like alcoholic though. Like it had the awesome flavors, but you could. It was very strong, you know. But this is like I can't really taste the alcohol in it.
Yeah.
Which is good because it has it in there.
It does.
But, and what was it?
Rye.
Oh, rye is the alcohol?
Well, it's whiskey. It's rye whiskey.
Oh, whiskey. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Because it's made from rye as opposed to other grains.
Bell.
I'm not big on whiskey.
Rye is spicy. Yeah, that's it. Needs a little dry ice on top. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, our dry ice also here I think is
all out.
Kind of melted.
Oh, there's
isn't
like
it? I'm afraid to touch it because it's like dry ice.
I'm surprised that's still there though.
Does that?
Yeah, we have more, but I just didn't fetch anymore.
Oh, you didn't fetch it.
Didn't fetch it.
Mm-hmm. Man, that's good. That's good stuff. So, did anybody get any knocks on their door, by the way, tonight while you're watching E&D Live? We had 0 knocks. No knocks.
No knocks.
And if we did, it would be like some desperate kid who's drenched in, you know, like that would just be weird to have a knock.
Sweat and desperation.
The Domino's guy, he came to the door.
He came a knocking.
And my wife dressed up like Michael Myers.
Did she answer it like that?
She has the overall on and the mask. I mean, the whole thing. It was like, you know, like, don't say a word, right? When you're Michael Myers, you can't talk. You just take the pizza.
Don't say a word when you're Michael Myers.
Oh, man, that's good. That's tasty.
Tasty.
It's downright tasty.
I'm going to have to try that with... I'm going to have to try... I'm going to have to try making an old-fashioned with that crap that I made today. I think I overcooked it, to be honest.
Oh, that's right, because you were, like, cooking and stuff.
Well, it said boil for 5 minutes, which I'm like, those directions do not seem correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, there's always next year.
like I couldn't just like go and do it right now.
Nope. You have to do it once a year.
Once a year.
And slowly over the lifespan of your days, perfect it. And I expect to have a really good one on the very tip of your life. On your deathbed. You will present to me the perfect pumpkin spice.
So, okay, I'm on my deathbed, and I'm fucking making drinks for you?
I mean...
Thanks, Eric, for coming to visit me.
I'm like, dang, I gotta get it out of his hands.
Pry these tins from my cold dead hand.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, check this out. During the break, during the intermission. Hope you enjoyed the intermission, by the way. There was some good nuggets in there. Okay, here.
Nuggets. You really like your nuggets.
Oh man, it's so bright with no glasses on.
Right. We have lights in there.
So here we go. I found a good combination of glasses. Okay, so I put on my normal glasses.
Yeah.
Hey, I can see all kinds of stuff. But I look like a nerdy.
If
like,
only you had one of those glasses with the fake nose.
Oh yeah, I'd be like,
Then you'd be a Mox brother.
Once got busy in
be
the
like,
Burger
"Ah."
King bathroom. Then I'd be like that guy. But check this out.
Humpty.
Yeah, Humpty's my name. That's right. Check this out, baby.
Just grabble in the biscuits.
Yeah. Let some hair kind of droop over it. Now I can see. And now no one knows I got freaking glasses on underneath, right?
Now you just need to step out of your DeLorean and like smoke like bellows out. I guess because you were smoking a doobie. Like I don't know why is there all that smoke inside the car?
Inside. Yeah, he came to your window. So these are cool. I mean, I could totally see everything.
Yeah.
Like everything looks like scan lots. Like
I was
like
gonna say,
watching an old show.
Can't you see every other thing?
Yeah, it's just like, but growing up in the '80s, you just kind of
are those
ignore
even
the
or
in
odd
between.
fields?
These are evens, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. And then if I do this, everything turns. Now that's polarized. Isn't it, when you do that?
It's not gonna do anything.
But yeah, man. So this is cool. Anyway. I'm not done yet. So once you put these on, then you have no idea. I got a big stack. I got a freaking stack going on. Yeah.
I like how they're like 3 inches from your face.
They just keep stacking until I turn around and hit you in the face.
Dude.
But anyway, I'm not done yet. So anyway, okay. So then I'm gonna put on these glasses that I borrowed from Max Brewer.
You're so not going to be able to see anymore.
And then, I'll just kind of...
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Just kind of... just get in there. Cool. Hey, baby. What's going on?
Pretty cool.
I mean, I thought so.
I think that should be your daily driver.
I mean, for real.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, just get in the Uber. Yeah, I would like to go in that direction, please. No address, just go that way. That's what happens.
How bad are they?
Oh yeah, those are.
Oh my God!
Aren't those cool?
Oh, I lost my.
Lost your dignity.
I lost that years ago. I have nothing left to lose. But it's funny though. I can actually use your glasses now.
Yeah.
Like to read with.
Yeah, they're like magnifying glasses.
They're magnifying glasses. But like you can see at distance with these?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see.
Everything's just blurry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's the world.
Oh. Well.
Yeah,
you can always do those.
Does this match my outfit?
No, but
no.
I think it works. You can make it work.
What do you think, people?
Yeah, I mean, I think that works. Come to my window. This is delicious. So, how much of alcohol did you put in there?
2 ounces.
2 ounces. How much ounces is it a shot? Is it 1? Or is it 2?
1.5, 2.
1.5. Oh, okay.
I wonder,
just a shot.
Can you use the cinnamon stick as a straw?
Ooh.
It actually works. Oh God.
Hey! Yeah! Space Cowboy 2K in the house. Don't mess around with the guy.
Don't mess around with the guy who sells no.
Hey, that's right.
Corey Hart.
Yeah. Give old Space Cowboy 2K some head. There you go. All for you, baby. Oh my God!
Wow! Somebody needs to be in therapy. Jeez. Everybody's parents messed them up. You know, you're not the only one. Come on.
Come on. Gimme.
Work it out. Work out your issues.
Work it out. Let's see here. What else is on our docket here? Of Halloween surprises, tricks and treats. Let's see. Okay, so we have a list. We have a bulleted list. And given that I have these glasses on, I can see every other
one. So the show is going to be half as long.
Yeah.
Because Eric missed half of it.
So we have this interesting thing.
Oh yeah, you were doing a bunch of articles.
Yeah, you know, I was unable to find any really good 80s and, you know, it has to be 80s, but it also has to be like Halloween. So it's like the two. So I ended up just kind of like making something up myself. So let's go to the movies. These are movies that incorporate a Halloween scene within the movie, but it's not a Halloween movie. But it's an 80s movie.
That's right.
So we were thinking about this. It's like, so instead of just like talking about it.
Oh, right. This should be interesting. I'm looking forward to.
Yeah. So like, what if I came up with a way to describe the scene?
Yeah.
I'm describing a Halloween scene in a very popular 80s movie, and you have to guess what it is.
Right.
So it's kind of a trivia kind of thing, but anyway. All right, here we go. Ready?
Ready.
You're ready.
Yeah.
All right. Is everybody else ready?
Are you ready?
Okay, here we go. So, these kids are hauling their weird lumpy friend around on Halloween night, hoping nobody notices he's basically wrapped in a bedsheet like a ghost. Then out of nowhere, our short little ghost friend sees Yoda. And that makes him do a double take. And then he's like, home. That's pretty obvious.
That one's so obvious.
I start off with an easy one.
And in fact, like, I think that's like if you name that scenario to someone, say, hey, name
then that's your
a
first
movie
yeah.
that has a Halloween scene in it that isn't a Halloween movie. Yeah, that's like the first
that
pick.
has to be the first pick.
That's the first pick.
All right, so
everyone knows that scene.
Cheryl loves purple. She's the first. She got it. And then Jessica got it second.
A2.
Obviously an easy one. Okay, let's move on to number 2. Okay, you guys ready? Are you ready? Extraterrestrial. Okay. All right, picture this. A kid rolls up to a high school Halloween dance dressed as a portable shower stall. Then boom, out of nowhere, a gang of skeleton punks show up and deliver a beatdown.
Yep.
Another easy one.
Yeah.
Karate Kid. Space Cowboy. Easy. All right. Now check this one out for size. Ready?
Okay. There was curveball.
Imagine a Halloween party where a guy in a red sequined dress gets hit on by a dude who's clearly has no idea he's being catfished by a soap opera star.
I know what this is.
Okay.
I mean, that's essentially the plot of the movie.
Yeah. And if you don't get it, then hello. Go back and watch every single 80s flick that was ever made. And within that bunch, you'll find the answer.
We got it in chat.
Here we go. Let's see.
Got one?
To Wong Fu, thanks for everything. No. Everything. Nope. This one was, what year was this? If nobody gets it, I'll tell you what year it was.
Early 80s. I want to say 82.
Let's see, it was 82. Nice work,
Nailed
sir.
it.
Nice work, sir. Wow, nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
That's how it goes.
Which movie this is?
Everybody doesn't know.
Nobody knows.
Wow.
All right. We ready to spoil it?
He said read it one more time.
Read it one more time.
Should I really? Okay. Imagine a Halloween party where a guy in a red sequined dress gets hit on by a dude who clearly has no idea he's being catfished by a soap opera star.
We have a winner, Jessica
Tootsie!
Arnold. God, Jessica. Yes.
Jessica Arnold, get some hurl. Here, get some hurl. Yeah.
So, a quick shout out to the fabulous Terry Garr, who recently passed away.
Oh, yeah.
She was in Tootsie. She was fantastic. I loved her. And
yeah,
Mr. Mom, and of course, Young Frankenstein.
Young Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Excellent stuff. Oh man, that was all I had. I only had 3.
Oh, you only had the 3.
So I had a 4th one, but I couldn't verify that it was actually Halloween. This one was well, okay. I'll try to describe it in my own words. I don't know if it's even right or not, but so like you got this kid who realizes his neighbor, his really good-looking neighbor, happens to be a vampire and maybe even Dracula. Or he might just be some guy who's really bad at mowing lawns.
Actually, that's funny. This was brought up on a podcast. I was listening on the drive over here.
Really?
Yeah.
That? Or the whole concept of this?
No, yeah, Fright Night.
Oh, Fright Night. No, it wasn't Fright Night.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't Fright Night.
What are you describing? Because you described Fright Night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so hilarious. No, I don't. That's why I was like, I don't know if I should put this out there. I was not trying to put any horror movies. I'm just looking for just.
That's why I thought it was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a horror movie. Completely not. Like something you would be like, what?
But you totally
Really?
described the plot to Fright Night.
Oh. Five Nights at Freddy's? No. I mean, this is not a scary movie that I'm talking about here.
Well, I don't think Fright Night is either.
It's got
but-
Michael Douglas in it. Here, I'll throw that at you. You can have it. You can have it for free. It's a weird, but I couldn't verify it. Like I was like watching the movie. I was like scrubbing through the movie today, like on my VHS, fast forwarding.
Wait a minute. Michael Douglas.
Yeah.
I think I remember a movie coming up when we were researching this. And say what you said again.
Not Falling Down. Great movie, 1993. I like
what is the little plot synopsis you gave?
But this is a scene though, not really. So the scene is a kid living next to his neighbor. He's spying on his neighbor, and he finds out. He sees his fangs and thinks he's Dracula, and he thinks he's like some sort of a vampire.
So were they spoofing Fright Night in this movie?
I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. That's a good question, though.
Anyways.
Falling Down was great. Okay, I'll throw it out there because it's probably not even correct. I mean, it's, Fatal Attraction.
Fatal Attraction.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think that's right at all.
So was there not like some like Halloween scene where they're like dressed up or something, like going to a party, and he goes and finds out, the little kid of the mom or whatever, who's dating the Michael Douglas.
No.
And I mean, I thought so too. I was like, this sounds really weird. This sounds like, I was like, I better not put this out there.
Michael Douglas is a happily married family man who then has an affair with a strange single lady.
Okay.
And then she just her doesn't know boundaries, and it gets weirder and weirder and weirder and weirder and weirder until like she's killing bunnies and then eventually dies in a. Right. Thank you, Space Cowboy 2K.
What's that about? Thank you, sir. We
should
watch Tim Curry's.
Tim Curry. Anything can happen on a Halloween video from the worst witch.
The worst witch. Man.
Oh, I love Tim Curry.
I have not seen that.
It's so sad the condition he's in.
Oh, is he kind of wild? What is he? I mean, is he pretty old right now? Is he just not here anymore?
I don't know. One of the worst conditions you can get.
Should we do one of those tweets from the other side or something? Do you think he's tweeting right now? Is he gone? Is that what you're getting at? Is he alive? Is he here with us? I don't even know. Strokes, lots of strokes. Like different strokes? Drugs and stuff? Okay, so he's not in good health.
He's in very, he's bad.
So he's not dead.
I saw a picture of him, and I mean, he's confined to a wheelchair and just not very well off.
Oh.
I don't know if it's like some sort of degenerative disease that he has, or if it's just, I don't know, just poor genetics lottery.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, we all are in the midst of a degenerative disease.
We're
called
life.
Right? I mean, yeah.
Preach, Fullerton, preach.
Well, I wish him well then, I guess. I just didn't know anything about that. Drugs and ciggies and resulting strokes. Okay, well, that is what happened.
But he is a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania.
So yeah, I was thinking about the idea of making this little trivia game where I just try to describe in mundane terms the concept of a sitcom in the 80s, and be as vague as I can. So I still might do that because I was thinking, because I had that idea and I was like, oh, we have the show coming up. Oh, maybe I could do that, use that same idea for, for this, but it can be done way better with just sitcom ideas, because I freaking love 80s sitcoms. Y'all know that. And it would be fun to be very vague, even make it really hard, right? It's because you're like some punk girl, living in a apartment.
The key though, the key to that though is you have to be as accurate as possible.
Yeah,
though.
very accurate.
Everything that you say has to illustrate something from the show.
Right. Yeah. And that's the fun challenge of creating,
but in a vague way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of this game that we've been playing at home called Connections. Have you heard of this?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's one of those phone, games, and we do it together. It's like the end of the night thing, But you get a grid of words or phrases, multiple words. But anyways, you have to connect 4 of them. You have to figure out how 4 of them are connected for each line.
Oh, okay.
And yesterday's was dumb.
Every once in a while they have some dumb ones. Yeah.
It's a daily thing like that other
game. Yeah. It's one of those
I
daily games.
Gotcha.
Right. Okay. Yeah. But it's fun. It's fun. Mm-hmm. It's
and you can easily cheat. Not that cheating means anything, because you took the fun out of playing. But,
exactly.
But everybody in the world knows the answer because it's one answer a day, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's somebody could have done it that morning and then here's the answers to...
And it's why? But I'm not winning anything.
There's no point to it, yeah. It's just for your own self-gratification.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, what's it called?
Connections.
Oh, Connections.
Yeah.
Connections. Connections.
Connections.
You boys want some tea? You boys want some iced tea?
Some ass tea.
You want some iced tea?
Ass tea. I did that with Elizabeth. You want some ass cream? I'll get you some ass cream. Stop it.
Stop saying that.
That's so gross. I'm just talking about ass cream.
Is it like cream you put on the ass? Or is it like...
No.
Oh.
Derived from.
Ooh, that's weird. Okay. Let's see. What are y'all talking about feet for?
You leave the chat alone for 2 seconds, and they're over there talking about feet.
Hey, they've spotted the foot coming out of the web.
Wiki, 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 wiki.
Oh, that's
wiki,
great.
Wiki,
That's great.
wiki,
Yeah.
wiki,
So
wiki.
we didn't want to tell y'all, but that's what happened to Larry.
To Larry.
So, yeah, the
Yeah.
spiders got to him. So anyway, foot web. Yeah. We tried to hide him completely, but he stuck out a little bit. So, well, I guess whatever Casey's working on has to be dealt with. Woohoo, Bridget!
Bridget! Hey, there she is.
There she is. Bridget, did you see the segment? You might not have seen the segment.
Did you see your baby self?
You can always rewind it back when we had the Bridget segment.
The beginning of the show.
Yes. I was hoping it was Chucky's foot. Nope. That's way too big to be Chucky's foot. Chucky's foot would be like so tiny.
This little piggy went to market. This little piggy went home. This little piggy ate roast beef. And this little piggy had none. And this little piggy went woo, 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 all the way home, baby.
That's kind of a weird story, huh?
Like, why is it like two of them, or why is one of them having roast beef and the other one's not having any? Actually, by that logic, 1 out of 5 isn't having roast beef.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
1 out of 5. It was either like the caretaker was too poor and you only had slots open for that. But then again, if that was the case, wouldn't you kind of shave off a little bit and just divide it equally? And say, hey, you can have, 10%, you can have 10%, you can, or like how many feet are, there's five, toes.
All right, I don't know.
Divided by 5. Here's some roast beef.
What if I don't know? What if the one who was having roast beef was like, you want some? And they were like, no.
Nah. Oh, that's true. Maybe they didn't want it. Maybe they were allergic.
Yeah.
Could you be allergic to meat?
I'm sure somebody is out there.
Yeah.
It's the next fad in eating.
Or maybe it was some sort of like
meat
trauma-based like punishment or something. And it was like, you don't get roast beef tonight.
What is your favorite meat? Roast beef? You can't have any. It's right here. It's juicy.
Right?
It's cooked. It's
and they got like steak and
but you can't have it.
Like, we hate steak. You will eat it and you will like it.
You're right. I do like steak. You can't have it anymore.
Yep, you get turkey now.
I hate turkey. Then eat it until you like it. I like it. You can't have it.
I love pastrami. That's it. You get salami. You get spam. Spam for all the toes.
Spam, 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 spam.
Toe spam.
Toe spam?
Toe spam.
Damn.
The spam doesn't come from the toe.
I don't want that jam.
The spam is fed to the toe. Hey, that's life.
Ugh.
That's what happens.
Oh, Now I just imagined like a large toe, just imagine like a close up of a big toe with like a mouth, and it's just like going.
Gross. Eating spam? A toe eating spam? That's gross.
That is disgusting, right?
Oh God. You know you could generate this kind of stuff these days.
A big toe, a macro shot of a big toe with a mouth eating spam. Oh, what is he gonna come up with? Oh, which reminds me, it's a real fucking shame we didn't get to play the trivia game because I spent a lot of time generating images for it, and you would have liked them.
Oh,
yeah.
For what part of the show?
For the trivia.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
shoot. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe after the show we can just sit back and take a look at them.
Well, shoot. I mean, we can still do it and just have the chat room involved.
What is going on here? No, that is. Oh God! No,
I can't even put that on YouTube. That's just not.
No, that's.
I tried to generate it with AI.
That looks like an accident.
And it looks like a toe vomiting spam.
That is exactly what it is. I like you a little less now for doing that.
Ow! Yeah, that's pretty gross. Space Cowboy.
Nothing but trouble. Nothing but trouble.
Space question Q. What movie with SCTV/SNL alums taking a wrong turn taking a wrong turn into a small town with a mine fire and psychotic judge based on a real town in Pennsylvania? What?
Strange Brew.
Strange Brew.
It's not accurate at all. I don't have a fucking clue.
I have no idea. Anybody? Or should we could get the late ages? Oh!
Oh my goodness. Cello girl. 78. Hey, E&D, and everyone else on here. I was on here at 8E7C, but I guess you all got a late start because I left for a bit. Got back on a half hour later. LOL anyway. Happy Halloween. Yes.
Oh, you were here at 7.
You are correct. We were late.
Yeah.
AF.
Autofocus. That's right.
Autofocus.
We have like all these cameras and all this stuff. We got Caleb back there behind the scenes, switching cameras and stuff, and he's going wild. He's like a DJ back there.
Wicca, 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 wicca.
Making a freaking music video. But yeah, well, thank you, Cello Girl, for hanging and chilling.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We appreciate you.
Definitely. It says, let's celebrate their 5th super on a live stream. Oh, that's your 5th super. That's weird. We get a little notification that says that. Interesting.
Oh, does it? Really?
Yeah, that's what it says right there.
Oh, celebrate their 5th. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for all of the support. That is delightful.
The tiny pecker nose is so funny. Okay.
You can see too much. You just need to see the
Oh yeah, if I moved it all. Yeah, that's kind of weird.
That's Pepe in a bush.
I haven't seen Terry in the chat though. I haven't seen Terry. John Candy. Oh, yeah, okay. That's some John Candy.
Oh, did we never answered that question. What was the answer to that question? What movie was that?
Which question?
The movie. What movie was that?
Fatal Attraction. That was like an hour ago.
Oh my God. What planet have you been on?
Let's see. I've lost count.
Alpha Centauri 5.
A lot of planets.
Anyways.
A lot of planets.
Does anyone in the chat have an answer to the previous question?
Oh, up here?
Yes, thank you for dialing into this fucking century.
I mean, I'm a time traveler. There's a lot of time to soak up. Let's see.
If you're a time traveler, you have all the time in the world.
That is very true. You're never late and you're never early.
That's
or
right.
you're both. It doesn't matter.
I mean, you can choose.
Right?
You can be late and still be early.
Hey.
Space Cowboy. Oh, you're just pelting us with love today. Pelting.
Yeah. He says, nothing but trouble. Cheryl loves purple. Got it. Oh, that was it. Okay. We'll see.
Oh, nothing but trouble.
Nothing but trouble, dude.
Oh, wait. Is that the one that takes place in the big house?
In the big house?
No, and
1991.
Wait, I'm not even looking.
Okay.
Is it John Candy is like a writer? And he goes to this like big fancy mansion, and he's like, all of his ideas are like happening or something. I don't know.
Chevy Chase is in it. Dan Aykroyd's in it. John Candy, Demi Moore. It's like everybody in the world's in it.
Yes, no.
Even Peter Aykroyd is in it. Is that?
That was Delirious.
Dan's brother? Oh, that was Delirious.
Delirious was the one where he's the writer? I don't know. I'm delirious.
Oh, yeah. I remember Delirious.
Delirious!
Wait, Delirious had Eddie Murphy in it. Was that Eddie Murphy?
No, yeah, sort of, but no.
Sort of? What do you mean, sort of?
That was...
How can you sort of be Eddie Murphy? I'm sort of Eddie Murphy. In a way. Not all the way, but just sort of.
What, Delirious, wasn't that the name of one of his comedy specials?
Oh, maybe.
It wasn't the name of the movie. But
No.
wait, doesn't the Prince song appear in the movie? Didn't he write that for the movie?
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe not.
Oh, Prince? Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
And then it's got that baby at the end. Ah!
Ah. Oh, yeah. Right? Yeah. No, I think that was like a video production company logo sound effect back in the day. I remember there wasn't one where it was like a baby or something. I don't know, some like Saturday morning cartoon, like the end of Smurfs. It'd be like some logo and it's like or something. I don't know.
Sit, Ubu, sit.
Good dog.
Good dog. Just put a baby on anything, it just makes it better.
Slap a baby on it.
Slap a baby on it.
Fix it, you know. Yeah, you know, little trivia with the old Ubu, you know, sit Ubu sit.
Yeah.
That wasn't a real dog. I mean, it was a real dog named Ubu, but what you heard was not a real dog. That was a human being.
Oh.
That was a human being.
A human being.
A human being. That was a sound guy in the room during like the recording engineer, I guess. I don't know, when they were recording his voiceover. Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog. And then the sound engineer was like, "Roo!" And they're like, hey, that sounded cool. Just keep it.
I saw a
I always thought it was a real live dog.
It was either an article or a YouTube video. I think it was a YouTube video about the fascinating story behind all of that.
Yeah, there was somebody made a video, yeah.
And I think it had something to do with like France and like it was very like nothing like you would have thought.
In England, yeah, and off of Thames, the Thames, Thames.
The Thames.
I like saying Thames. Thank you very much.
Yeah, the British don't pronounce anything the way it's spelled.
I pronounce it that way.
Yes. Oh, you're wrong.
Off the good old Thames, there was a little park where you could invite your friends and your dogs, and that's where the photo was taken. Yep. Deep trivia. Human being sounds like a pseudonym for a director that doesn't want to be credited with a flop movie.
Human being.
Human being.
Well, do we have anything else on the list? Because it's getting about that time, you know.
Well, we had round 2 of trivia, but it
Oh,
didn't really
yeah.
work out because
Didn't.
old Larry over here didn't quite perform the way we thought he would.
No. Well, I guess it's about that time.
It's
to roll them credits.
Man, it's been a wild. It still is a wild Halloween. I just love these Halloween shows. It's so cool. You know, instead of pouring this into my little skull glass, I'm just gonna open it up. Cheers to everybody. Now, what movie is this? Oh, well, Cello Girl already got it. Oh, no, Liz got it. Hey, my sister is in the chat room. Halloween, the Halloweeniest of them all. Which is what Kim was dressed up as tonight.
Yep.
As Halloween itself.
It's Halloween itself.
Yes, well, we appreciate every single one last piece of little...
For real, I know we should really do this a little more often, and we will strive to. It's just been really crazy. We've had a lot of crazy things happening, and a lot of crazy things are yet to happen that will come to pass.
Like in December next month.
And we will explain all of this to you in the next edition of E&D Live. We wanted to keep this one a little, I don't know, just like fun, lighthearted, blah, blah, blah. Not talking about like, oh, what have we been up to? But yeah, we'll get to that next time. In December. November.
Oh, November's next.
November's next.
Yeah. And then December. Okay,
and
we're
then
getting ahead of
December.
ourselves,
Yeah.
In December, we're going to be, every time like we, leave town and we go on these trips and we just feed our Instagram stories like left and right. That's going to be December. What is November about? What are we doing in November? We may do some stuff. We may go somewhere really cold in November. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we travel a lot these days, it feels like. So.
Well,
and you've
have
been driving a lot.
Yeah,
Atlanta to Huntsville a million times.
It's a 3.5-hour drive.
Yeah.
But, no biggie.
But only 2 when you come this way, but 4 when you go back.
The old time change means nothing to you in real life. I'm still doing the 3 hours.
Yep.
Plus.
So, do you listen to podcasts or just music, or what do you do?
Usually I listen to music. I like to just like chill and rock out to music. But today, I listen to nothing but podcasts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what is the subject of the podcast?
I listened to 2 different Twit-based
Oh, cool. Okay.
podcasts.
Yeah, I haven't listened to those in a while.
I was catching up on my technology news.
Nice.
I listened to an episode of Twit itself,
Awesome.
This Week in Tech, and then I listened to an episode of Mac Break Weekly.
Mac Break, yeah, okay.
Because there was a lot of Mac news because they just had their big October event.
Oh, they
where
did,
they're releasing all their new gear. So I had to actually start a third, which was funny because they also have a show on Google, and all they talked about on the Google show was Mac stuff, Like
Oh,
apples.
yeah, right,
So,
yeah.
I don't know why.
Oh, yeah.
It was weird. It was
I
funny.
like Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend.
Oh,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
one of my go-tos. It's fun.
Well, that's it, ladies and gents. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Mwah. We love you. We'll see you soon. We won't let 3 months go by. We'll see you in a month.
We'll see you in a month.
I guarantee. Sure, I guarantee. All right.
Yes.
Go.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.